Welcome to this e-learning module sample brought to you by CS Global Group. Today, we're studying contemporary business communication. Chapter 1, Communicating in an Organization. Overview. No matter what kind of organization you work for, whether a large corporation like IBM, an individually owned bakery, or a nonprofit organization such as a public school, effective communication is essential to your success. Communication, the meaningful exchange of information through messages between one person or group to another, is a composite of everything we do and say. Business communication, the communication required of an organization in both its internal and external environments, is complex and varied. In this chapter, we will examine how business communication skills can enhance your personal career success. We will also investigate the communication process, including barriers to communication and listening skills. As you will see later in this chapter, the communication process takes place with different audiences and through formal and informal channels that often involve collaborative communication. In the 21st century, Canada's export-based economy demands that we communicate more efficiently and more effectively than ever before. Advancements in technology, globalization, and organizational restructuring are not only driving the way we do business, but also the way we communicate with other Canadians and the rest of the world. Today, innovations in information technologies enable us to utilize a myriad of tools to communicate more effectively. International business markets and remote sources of information encourage us to apply our communication tools and skills across borders and time zones. Similarly, organizational communication is under reform. Along with corporate restructuring, employees are becoming empowered to make greater contribution to corporate goals. Their team-based contribution anticipates participation, self-direction, and more open lines of communication. As the environment for communication becomes increasingly complex, so do the communications challenges faced by all business communicators. Business communication and personal career success. In a recent survey of recruiters from companies with more than 50,000 employees, communication skills were cited as the single most important criterion in choosing managers. These skills include the ability to make effective written and oral presentations, and the ability to work with others. Although these so-called soft skills do not involve sophisticated theoretical knowledge, companies are convinced that they hold the key to job success. To become a proficient communicator, it is important to understand the communication process. We will turn to that process next. Thank you for listening to this sample of an e-learning module from CS Global Group.